What is?
This is Sean O'Malley, and you're watching Full-Time MMA. Don't be a bagel biting, bagel bitch boy, bagel bitch back.
What is up, Full-Time family? We better not be lagging no more. We reset the internet. We are back in the building. We still got about 30 minutes of filler, baby back bullshit until Canelo versus Triple G starts. So let's get the stream started, man. We got plenty of time. We're going to be doing our live reaction to the Canelo versus Triple G fight. We had to restart the stream. We're having some connection issues. Let's check the chat and see if we are in the building. Okay, it looks like I got to fix the chat over here because it's not on the screen. So let me copy that, get everything fixed up. Are we lagging, guys? Let me know in the chat while I fix the chat box on the screen. Boom, boom, bada bang. We should be good. All right, there we are. There's the chat. You covering boxing matches now? Yeah, you got Full-Time fucked up. We're going to cover the big ones when they ain't competing with the UFC. Ain't shit else going on. Canelo versus Triple G's the talk of the town. Why not cover it? You know what I'm saying? And I know more about boxing now than ever. I used to be not even really a casual fan, but I mean, just being engulfed in the sport of MMA, now that they're sort of crossing over with boxing, I hear the headlines. I see the... I'm still not the biggest fan of boxing, but hey, man, we can watch it together. We've had some good fights tonight. The fight we tuned in for last, Munguia first Cook, hell of a fight. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. We're going to cover it tonight with the Full-Time family. Now, if there was a UFC event on right now, or maybe even Bellator, we wouldn't be here. But there's no competition tonight as far as MMA is concerned, so let's check it out. And we still got 30 minutes of filler bullshit, so if you're wondering what the fuck is on the screen, I'm just going to play this. Conor McGregor versus Khabib. I'm sure a lot of people watching this right now are going to be watching McGregor versus Khabib. You might have heard this already. It's from UFC Yankovic. It's Conor McGregor versus Khabib on the Cardi B beat. It's fucking hilarious. We're going to start the show off with that because ain't like we got no live stats to pull up. It ain't like we can watch the motherfucking fight. We got 30 minutes of filler until the fight starts. So just hold your horses and let's have some fun. Hey. They call me Conor McGregor, there's no one better. I'm a fuck Khabib up, then go rematch for money, Mayweather. If this dog shit Dagestani thinks he can stand with me, I'll damage him and leave him panicking. Let Russia know I am the king. I don't like you, won't even pretend to try to. I've waited this long to fight you, you shouldn't have fucked with my crew. You ambush Artem Lobov in the hotel lobby, so we went and called gang. Now I'm coked up off of Molly, now I'm coming to the stage. So I think that you should probably stay the fuck up out my way. Somebody get me a dolly. Hey! It's kind of fucking crazy. You think you can just come at Khabib with no response? What the fuck is this, Conor MGK? What's going on here? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yo, Conor McGregor, what the fuck is wrong with you? Come here, let me smash you like chicken, just let me humble you. You take all these drugs, but you won't take home a W. If we fight in UFC or if we fight with guns and crews. No, let me stop it, you don't want me to take it there. If you want, you can take a bear, send location, and I'll be there. Yo, what's going on, Full-Time family? Alright, enough of the nonsense. It's the Triple G versus Canelo rematch fight companion. What's going on? We still got 30 minutes before the fight starts because we've had a lot of finishes tonight. So not a whole lot going on anyway, having some fun. Make sure you subscribe to UFC Yankovic if you haven't. And hell, if you're new here, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. Also, thumbs up the video if you haven't yet. If you're finished biting your bagels, send me location freestyle. Let's pull up the chat. There's some stats. Canelo Alvarez's last 12 fights. There's some stats for you guys on the screen. Keep that up while I pull up the chat. Get the background music back on. We in there like swimwear. Alright, Quincy Manoa, this is Full-Time. There's so much bullshit in boxing compared to MMA, but you should get into it. Yeah, man, I've been seeing some, you know, a lot of stuff going on as far as headlines and what I've been listening to. I'm becoming a casual boxing fan, low-key. Just, I guess it's just part of, I don't know, the process of, you know, we're Golden Boy getting into MMA, McGregor versus Mayweather. I'm hearing about a lot of stuff. You hear about Lomachenko all the time, TJ Dillashaw and Gervonta Davis. Gervonta Davis recently, though, I think, didn't he just get into some shit the other day, if I'm not mistaken? Stream, Boxing the Ring says one for the ages. He says, well, I just got to scroll down, so I missed the other one. Kenshiro Ryu MMA says, don't bet money on this rematch. You're better off going to the casino. At least you won't be ripped off before you stepped into the gates. That's funny. Quincy Banana says Triple G by KO. I got a link for the fight. Someone, if any of the mods in here have a link for the fight, please feel free to share it for the people that need it. Kenshiro MMA says, the only thing being KO'd is your wallet paying for that fraud. Money on Canelo, dead serious. Just one for the ages. See, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because Triple G, people feel like he won the first fight. So to bet on Canelo, it's like you're kind of betting on, I don't know, some fraudulentness. I don't know. Unless you just feel like his back's against the wall, he's going to come in here that much better. We'll see. I legit have $2 at home, says Kenshiro Rio MMA. Yo, hide the dollies. The press conference for UFC 220 is going to be in 5 days. It's on September 20th. McGregor and Khabib first press conference. Also, they'll likely be announcing the main event for UFC 230 that night. I'm gonna be at work, so it's gonna completely suck because I'm not gonna get to watch it live. But I might be able to watch it from work. I wanted to do a fight companion, but I had to pick up this shift. Now and Later says, full-time UFC sub dog. What's going on now and later? Vipbox says AP. What's going on? I'm him. The greatest Daniel Cormier in the building. Alright, so. Oh, and also in the meantime, while I was fixing my internet or trying to, are we good on the lag? We're not as laggy? We good? What's going on? Let me know. But I also took the time to set this up. Wait, that's not it. It's right there. Yeah. We're going to be doing our predictions before the fights. Yes. Yeah, boy. UFC links are easier to find, but boxing is a little harder. It's just, who is that? Just say J.R. Smith in the building. What's going on, J.R. Smith? Kenshiro MMA. I bet on Russian to beat Mark Hunt by rear naked choke 2. Easy money. I won $1,500 at poker with $20 Tuesday. Holy shit. Congrats. AP says GGG. I would like to play online poker, but I don't think you can. Do you live in America? I don't think you can play for money in America. C-Level DC says Triple G is going to get the W. But maybe you could have won it like in you know what I'm saying, at a poker room or something in the casino. C-Level DC says Triple G is gonna get the W if Canelo ain't on those PEDs again. Hey man, it's gonna be interesting because Triple G looked like he damn near got the W in the first one. Tommaso Mark says 230 main event guesses. Jones versus Gustafson. I literally have no idea. Someone just asked me that in my email. And I said maybe Jones versus Gustafson. Or no, I said maybe Cormier versus Gustafson. Or maybe Jones versus DC. If Jones is coming back, he's fighting DC. There's zero reason he would be fighting Gustafson. He's looking like a heavyweight. Jones versus Gustafson, that's not even close for me. I don't think that's going to be it. If Jones is coming back, it's DC. And if Jones isn't coming back, then maybe DC fights Gustafson. But I don't know if he wants to do that. I mean, the only other big fight would be maybe Cejudo versus Dillashaw, champ versus champ. Covington versus Woodley. I don't know if that's going to be it, though, because it sounded like Joe Rogan already knew the main... He was talking about it like he knew who the main event was during UFC 228, so some people feel like that rules out Covington versus Woodley. But, yeah, it's hard to guess, man, but that's what makes you want to tune in to UFC 230 that much more. Now, there was a pretty dope-like breakdown from Alpaca Thesaurus' YouTube channel, and he broke down to why he believes it's going to be Jones versus Cormier. From the mannerisms of Joe Rogan and Cormier that night when they were talking about it, he feels like it's going to be Jones versus Cormier. And if Jones is coming back, it's not going to be anybody but Cormier, because what if he loses? You know, that wouldn't even be... Like, right now, Jones versus Cormier would be huge. Jones, Madison Square Garden. He's from New York. I mean, it would be at heavyweight, a new division. Winner fights Brock, winner heavyweight title. Like, that would be a huge fight, Jones versus Cormier. But we just don't know what's going on with Jon Jones and USADA, though. Very true. Covington versus Woodley would be cool. Yeah, that'd be a big fight. That'd be a big fight for sure. But watch this fight. Thomas Madison versus Zora Hamazarian. You're going to have to remind me about that later on. I don't want to watch it right now during the stream. I mean, yeah, but I'll check it out. What is that, like a good boxing fight or something? I'll check it out later, though. Gary Kincher Jr. says, I just saw Jon Jones versus Anthony Johnson face off. Yeah, but I think that was for a sponsorship. Somebody also mentioned that. They asked if I heard about those rumors. I think that was for a sponsorship. I think they might both be sponsored by GAT. Jon Jones recently just returned to GAT. They posted a picture of him and they said he's back, and it was like, damn, are they announcing his comeback? But they were talking about like he's back with GAT, like re-signed with them. And I think Anthony Johnson might be sponsored by them as well, and so it might have just been a fun little face-off for their sponsorship. Because I don't think the UFC would have announced it that way. You know what I'm saying? Had them face. I think that's more for a sponsorship thing. And plus, the thing with that is that would be a great fight. Jones versus Rumble at heavyweight. It'd be a great fight. We still want to see that fight. But the thing is, I think Anthony Rumble Johnson would have to go through a testing period before he could return since he retired. I think he would have to go through like a 3 to 6 month testing period with USADA before he can come back to the UFC. But with that being said, maybe they can figure something out, some sort of exemption. I mean, because we still got to figure something out with Jon Jones. Did you hear Chiesa versus Conda announced? Yeah, I saw that. I saw Michael Chiesa on Twitter saying like it's going to be an honor like to share the octagon with you. I think it's going to go down in December. Chiesa versus Condit. Michael Chiesa moving up to welterweight. A decent matchup for him if he can get the fight to the floor. You know what I'm saying? Because Condit has lost via submission recently, even to Neil Magny. I forget who he lost to most recently after that. Cowboy Oliveira. And I think he might have submitted him too. So Michael Chiesa, known more for his submissions, even though he's got submitted lately, but he'll definitely likely have the better jiu-jitsu in this fight. So he's going to be looking to get the fight to the floor against Carlos Condit. But Carlos Condit, natural welterweight, probably going to be a little harder to grapple with. But if Michael Chiesa can get to the floor, maybe he can work his jiu-jitsu. But I don't know. That's going to be a tough fight for Michael Chiesa, honestly. But it's going to be a good fight. Carlos Condit, he did much-needed win for him in that fight for sure. The greatest Daniel Cormier says Jones has no credibility. He was too insecure to fight DC clean. He used the advantages of PEDs. I'm kind of with you, man. A lot of people see, I don't know though. And DC brought up a good point as well, kind of. He was like, I don't feel like he's the only person that I've fought that's on steroids, and I beat everybody else. So I'm not going to give myself that excuse. He beat me. You know, I've fought people in the past who were probably on steroids, and I beat them. So just because he's on steroids, I should have still beat him. Maybe he was being hard on himself, but I agree. If Jon Jones failed a drug test right after the fight, the result is null and void. Who knows what would have happened? Jon Jones does seem to have DC's number, but would the kick be as strong? Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? It's crazy. But the fact that the results are overturned and we're at a new division, I think it would be great still to see that trilogy, even though this, you know, it's 1-0-1 right now. Here we go says, please not Cejudo. He's already talking like he's DC. Talking about, damn it, just scroll down. Let's see. Alright, damn, how much chat? We got a live chat or what? I've been missing something. How come you're not repping Bellator? Said MMA Vlogger Real Talk for him. Yo, we're about to be repping Bellator for real. They got some big shit coming up. Yeah, I missed the Cejudo. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Please not Cejudo. He's talking like he's DC, talking about being double champ, wanting money fights, being P for P discussion. Yo, hey, but if they fight, it would be TG going down to 125, I think. But he would already probably be having to start that weight cut. So I don't know if that's going to happen as soon. I don't know if it'll be Dillashaw versus Cejudo. There's already rumors of actually Dillashaw versus Cruz in December as well. So we'll see what happens. Jones could never beat DC clean, says Fabian, 6'9". Man, be interesting to see the fight. Did you see Anthony? He's 240 pounds. Jon Jones is like 240 pounds too. Here we go. Darkness Fall says Jones is the GOAT. See, here we go. There we go. The greatest Daniel Cormier says Jones knows he cannot win clean, and his team knows that. And you have to wonder. He didn't fail a drug test after OSP. Didn't look amazing. Knocks out DC, fails a drug test. So when he looks amazing, he fails a drug test. When he doesn't look so great, he's clean. So, I mean, it's really interesting. It's really, you really wonder. You really do fucking wonder with that failed drug test. Henry Cejudo says he's looking like a complete meathead these days, Anthony Johnson. I don't think he could even make 205 again. Yeah, man, he looking big as hell around here throwing yoga mats and shit, you know. I wonder if he got that stalker situation taken care of. That shit was crazy. But yeah, man, he is looking like a heavyweight. I wonder if he could come back to the UFC with shit. If there was no USADA, we would have a lot more fun fights. I feel like Jon Jones, Rumble might be here at heavyweight. Cormier would still be, or I mean not Cormier, Lesnar would already be back. Like, I mean, so USADA, they do, and this is the thing, USADA, they do a good job of cleaning up the sport, but they also fuck up a lot of times. A lot of times. It's not just a few times. They fucked up multiple times where people fail their drug test and then come to find out they're innocent. But by then, we've already taken them out of fights where they didn't get that paycheck and already tarnished their reputation, making everyone think they're cheaters. And so now you come back and say they're innocent, but the damage has been done. So a lot of the times, really, I mean, if USADA wasn't there, I don't know. You want drug testing. You don't want people coming in fucking juiced to the gills. But I don't know how strict it can be. It really, I don't know how that situation can be fixed. Do you want super strict drug testing? Or do you want looser drug testing where you don't have to worry about your biggest stars getting knocked out, you know, off their biggest fights? Gary Kendrick Jr. says, you guys remember when I was actually fighting at welterweight and he was actually fighting at welterweight? Yeah, Ron, that's crazy to think Rumble used to fight at welterweight. Now how big he is now. Mullet Fury says AP. Let me get my sound going on the fights. They're still just talking. Max Kellerman's talking to Canelo right now with a translator, so not much going on. We'll be watching the fights when they come on, but we still got some time. Probably about 25 more minutes before the fight comes on. Darkness Falls says Jon Jones would destroy DC for a third time. Here we go says, how is that beating him clean if you pop for a PED? Jones fanboys. I mean, and this is the thing as well, people might not notice, or you might not even know this fact. USADA came into play in the UFC like 5 or 6 months after Jon Jones versus DC won. So Jon Jones versus DC 1 happened before USADA. With USADA, he failed a drug test. You can question whether or not Jones was clean in either fight. Can he beat DC clean? You can question that legitimately. USADA was not there for the first fight. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. If we're going to see the rematch, though, then USADA has to be here, because if Jon Jones fought DC and Jon Jones and there was no USADA, then you just pick Jon Jones. We know he can beat you if he's not clean. So you got to see the fight with USADA. Jon Jones has to pass drug tests for us to wonder if DC can win. And he never left the USADA testing pool. Only been tested once this year, but he never left the testing pool, which is also interesting. But hey, man, full time, why you not repping Bellator? I'm repping Bellator. Ayy. Caleb Dowling says, yo, full time, where you watching this for free? You helped a brother out last time with the MMA streams. I think Ahmad should have a link for you right now. It's just some baby back bagel biting bullshit. But if you Google search Reddit MMA streams, that's where I usually go when I can't afford the fights, which is every time. MMA Vlogger Real Talk Forum says DC is the double champ. Yeah, man, for sure. Legit double champ. Never failed a drug test. Can't question that. Undefeated at heavyweight. Put some respect on his name. Tons of cheaters. Only cheating if you get caught, says AP. GSP says it's still possible to beat USADA. Khabib believes there's still 50% or more athletes that he said USADA's doing a good job of cleaning the sport, but 50% or more guys are still cheating, he believes. That's the biggest guys in the sport. They probably know what they're talking about. Kind of makes you shit. If that's the case, man, if you're Khabib and you really feel like that, I'd be more vocal about that shit. Like, man, I'm whooping these cheaters' asses, y'all. Like, USADA's good, but they're only catching 50% of these cheating bastards. I'm still in here whooping ass. What are you talking about? Put some respect on my name. Gary Kendrick Jr. says, true story. Charismatic Lemon in the building says, nobody beat the real champ Bones. He got disqualified. MMA Buds in the building. What's going on, brother? Russia had 22K strong for the UFC. Fantastic card earlier. Yeah, man, it was a good card. The main event was crazy. I mean, not the most, you know what I'm saying, exciting fight card, but still some good results. Some good debut in Russia. I mean, that main event, you had Alexei Olenek pulling off that rear naked choke on Andrei Arlovsky. He dropped him first. That was a good-ass fight. That main event was a good-ass main event. Hashtag Fire the Troll says, Ivan Hernandez, MMA Vlogger Real Talk Forum says, steroids are only steroids if you don't consider them vitamin. Where's Rich Piana? RIP Rich Piana. MMA Vlogger says, Only steroids if you don't consider them vitamins. Got to trick the body to trick the mind. Blake says, wow, so people can have opinions, but other people can't have Jones' opinions? I think anybody can have their own opinion. This shit costs $85 tonight. Screw that, he says. God damn. You got to be balling, man. You got to be balling to be. But there's people that buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, I got Mexican cousins, some Mexican homies. They're definitely buying the fights tonight, you know. So they're showing up. So they're watching the fights, supporting the fight. Probably going in on the fights. $85. I don't see either one of them paying that by their damn self. Get together, though. Boom. 15 of your closest cousins and shit. Everybody put in fucking $2. I don't know. You get the point. $3. Whereas PK Fitch says, sadly, I missed the Russia card, but catch the highlights. Could you imagine that fucking packed house? Everybody putting in like $4. Everybody's crowding around. That's going on somewhere tonight. Tommaso Mark says, Conor's the double champ, too. Is he the GOAT? Conor is the champ. DC's the double champ. Web's PK Vid says, sadly, I missed the Russia card, but I caught the highlights. Yeah, the highlights would have been the best part. If you watch the highlights of UFC Moscow, you really won. Because there's a whole lot of grappling going on. But you can expect that, right? And over in Russia, a lot of Dagestan Russian fighters putting that sambo and shit on them. Like Khabib fighting Conor. Boy, Conor might be in for a rough night, man. Here we go. Artem Lobov is the GOAT. Conor learned everything from him. Got a good point. Here we go. You got a good point. It's got to be awesome to be able to fucking train with the legend and GOAT that Artem Lobov is. That's got to really fucking help a guy like Conor McGregor. Artem Lobov is really the unsung hero. He doesn't get enough credit, honestly. Caleb Dowling says, someone give me a link for the GGG versus Canelo. Anybody got a link? If you're a mod, throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat one time for the 2 times. Kenshiro Ryu MMA says, I had Olenek all week. Baby Mark Hunt looked so out of shape. The key is his trouble nipples. Yeah, I predicted Olenek, but leading up to the fight, like my prediction says Olenek, but I was flip-flopping coming into the fight. It was a tough fight. I mean, it was tough to call for me toward the end because I was thinking, is Olenek going to be able to get the fight to the ground? Is he going to be able to just, you know, like against Junior Albini, he got clipped up a little bit on the feet before pulling that submission. So I originally picked Olenek, but I'm not going to lie. Closer to the fight, I was like, I wasn't super confident. MMA Bud says some decisions, but I would say pacing for the Fight Pass event was awesome. Peter Yan's the truth. Jinsun Sun is a beast. That was the fight we had the most fun with, for sure. Peter Yan versus Jinsu Sun, that was a hell of a fight. We were going crazy on that fight. That was fight of the night for me. I hope it got the bonus. I would be surprised if it didn't. I mean, maybe Mark Hunt versus Olenek stole it in the end, but I don't think so. Peter Yan versus Jinsu Sun was a hell of a fight. Lex says, I tell you this, last I checked, general consensus was Jones is the GOAT. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people that believe Jones is the GOAT. You know, that's facts. But there's a lot of people now, there's a lot more people that believe in DC now. Like my brother, he was a guy, he's more of a casual fan, but he's always been like, I don't give a damn about the failed drug test. Jon Jones is the GOAT. I mean, he knocked out DC. He'll win the rematch. And then after DC knocked out Stipe, and he was like, okay, maybe DC's the GOAT. So there's people that still believe Jones is the GOAT. There's also people that are changing their mind. Most people today see right through Jones, says Johnny Thompson. Yeah, there's still some people out there though, you know. But hey, we'll see if he comes back, if he can get it together. I don't think so. I'm not falling for that shit. Fool me once, fool me twice, fool me 3 times, fool me fucking 10 times. What the fuck are you gonna do? I mean, you gotta prove it. We gotta see it. GGG needs to fight Charlo after he wins, says Alex. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot tonight. It's a common theme. People want to see that Triple G versus Charlo. Thomaso Mark says because DJ has a torn MCL and broken foot. Yeah, that's why DJ's not getting an immediate rematch, if that was the question. He said, I'm not fighting until I heal up all the way. So Cejudo's got time to fight someone else. I think if Cejudo doesn't fight Dillashaw, he'll be fighting the winner of Pettis and Formiga. Ivan Hernandez says DC can KO Jones on the feet 60% of the time clean. Okay. So some people believe that's the other way around, but clean, maybe you give the edge to DC. That's why we got to see this rematch, man. Adrian Gonzalez says, anyone know how to get rid of fungus on toenails? I think they got like some, ain't it called like tough actin tenactin? That's for athlete's foot and shit. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. John Taylor in the building. Johnny Thompson says Lex is hilarious. All right, man. Let's see what fucking Twitter's talking about with Canelo and Triple G. We still got advertisements coming on, man. We might have to run another song or something in the meantime, in between time. Let's see. Let's see how many people are watching, how many people hit that thumbs up button. I don't got it pulled up. Do your boy a favor if you haven't yet. 122 people watching. What's going on, everybody? If you're new to the stream, do me a favor. Hit subscribe. I mean, we normally talk about MMA. More of a casual boxing fan, but we do live reactions. We do live MMA shows. So if you're kind of a fan of MMA, but you're more here for boxing, I'm where you want to be. You know, you'll learn a lot about MMA, and you can teach me a lot about boxing. You know what I'm saying? I'm a casual boxing fan. I'm coming over slow. You know, the big names and shit. So hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit thumbs up. It would be much appreciated. And thanks everybody for tuning into this stream, man. We're still waiting for the fights to start. We got some time. The first fight was a great fight, man. Ended into controversial results, but it was a great fight. So hopefully it'll be another good fight tonight. All right, let's pull up the fight stream. And are we lagging? Man. Let me know. Let me know in the stream. Have we been lagging? Are we good right now? No lag so far since we reset. How about those 3 eye pokes on Stipe DC? I mean, Stipe had one of his own as well. Of course, you know that you can point those out too. I mean, they definitely probably were a factor. But Stipe had an eye poke for himself. You know, it was like 1-3, but it is what it is, you know. Lex says T Wood doesn't walk through GSP in 2018. In 2018, see, that's the thing. When you talk about a complete resume, when you talk about who's the GOAT, it's GSP. When you look at his resume as the UFC welterweight champion. But this is the thing. If they fought today, who do you think would win? Maybe GSP could win. But if GSP, I'll ask you this. If GSP has the best resume, but let's say that they fought. Let's say that Tyron Woodley and GSP fought at Madison Square Garden. And let's say Woodley won, would he be the GOAT even though GSP had the better resume? Would you consider him the GOAT? Let's say he knocked GSP out. Would you consider him the GOAT even though GSP still had the better resume because Tyron Woodley had the win? That's a good question, man. I don't know. GSP's got the better resume. On paper, GSP has way more title defenses, but this is the thing. Tyron Woodley wasn't in the UFC as long. He fought for Strikeforce, so he couldn't really rack up UFC title defenses, you know? So, I mean, yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. But, yeah, so even if Tyron beat GSP, he wouldn't be the GOAT, says Roof Mono. So, yeah, he might not be. I might be with you on that because GSP's legacy is hard to deny when you look at it on paper. The amount of welterweight title defenses, title fights, I mean, he's up there. Like when you look at it on paper, Tyron Woodley doesn't stack up to GSP. But when you think about who would win the fight today, you might wonder. Conor knocked out Aldo, but he ain't the GOAT at featherweight. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. It could be exactly something like that. But Tyron Woodley is one of. I'll say this: Tyron Woodley still had he still does. It would definitely cement him as the second best welterweight of all time if he did that 100%. There'd be no question. I mean, he might be doing that already, but yeah, it would definitely. And then maybe we could see a rematch. So with that being said, though, then it seems like there's really no way for Tyron Woodley to catch up. If you're looking at, and you say GSP's old now, but I think Tyron Woodley's only 2 years younger than GSP. Actually, GSP's 37, Tyron Woodley's 35, if I'm not mistaken. Might be like 36 and 37, honestly. They're pretty close in age. But Woodley's been more active, so he's probably more in fight shape, I guess you could say. I don't know. He's been keeping up with the game, evolving with the game, so it'd be a dangerous fight for GSP, but they're pretty close in age. GSP got KO'd by the midget, says MMA vlogger, real talk for him. Anybody can get caught. But you do have a point. If Tyron Woodley connects, he could go down, but even if he went down, that doesn't mean that he's going to lose his status as GOAT. I think even if Tyron Woodley knocked out GSP, a lot of people might consider it a lucky punch, and they would still look at GSP as the welterweight GOAT. Tyron Woodley's got a lot of work to do, so we'll see. Hughes, GSP, T Woods, says Lex. Yeah, I think T Woods working on, Matt Hughes. GSP's the GOAT. T Wood and Hughes, that's where the conversation is probably to be had on paper and shit. But T Wood's doing he's doing a good job of trying to cement that second place, I say. Who won, Triple G or Canelo, says app rating. We're still waiting about 15 minutes for the fight to start. Fight's not starting right now. All the other fights were over. We had a little, like 45 minutes of filler to fill in. So the fight's still starting. We still got time if you're waiting for the fight. 21 thumbs up. Much appreciated. We got 128 people watching. If you haven't yet, do your boy a favor. If you finish biting your bagels, hit the thumbs up button. Let's go. It's almost prediction time. All right, let's do it now, man. We'll do it once now, and we'll do it once right before the weigh-ins. Let me know, family. Let me know if you're new. Let me know if you've been here, if it's your first time here. Who do you have winning this fight? Canelo or Triple G? 1 in the chat for Triple G, 2 in the chat for Canelo. Put it in the crystal ball. 1 for Triple G, 2 for Canelo. You see it on the screen. It is officially 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern. In about 10 to 15 minutes, the fights will be starting. Who do you got? 1 Triple G, 2 for Canelo. Let everybody know. Or you right, and 3 for a draw. Fuck it. 1 for Canelo. I'm sorry, 1 for Triple G, 2 for Canelo. Who you got? Abraham Mohala, he picked Canelo. Johnny Thompson, he picked Canelo. 2 for Corey McVilly, Canelo. We got Jose Melendez with a 1. Jose Melendez coming in for Triple G. Tomahawk Mark coming in with the 1 for Triple G. Webb's PK Vids with the 1 for Triple G. Adrian Gill with the 2 for Canelo. Ruf Mono also going for Canelo. A John Mate in here with the 1. He's got Triple G. It looks split. It looks split. I'm seeing a lot of Canelos. I'm seeing a couple Triple Gs. This is interesting. Corey McVilly with the 3 for the draw. Jordan Taylor with the 3 for the draw. We got a couple draws in here. Are we mystic or what? Lex with the 1 for Triple G. J G 757 with the 2 for Canelo. Holy smokes, somebody's gonna be right, someone's gonna be wrong. It is a split room in here. Holy smokes. I'm seeing Canelo, Triple G, Infamous with the Triple G, Abraham Molina with the Canelo. Holy shit. Not 1. He's for Triple G. Michael Dixon with the G going for Triple G. Gary Kendrick Jr. with the 1. What's going on? West PK Vidge with the 1, but Caleb Dallin coming back for Canelo. Look at this. This is going to be a draw game with all this split decisions, man. It might be. Hopefully we get a good fight, though. Lucian Hella with the 2. Adrian Mate with the G. Let's go. You guys saw the predictions. We'll do that again when they're walking out, man. Ooh, it's a split room. It's a split room. That makes for a good fight, yo. Canelo was heated at the weigh-ins. Ran down on Triple G. Squad was ready. They were ready. Squad was ready. It was ready, y'all. Oscar De La Hoya was almost in some shit. He almost had to, it was in the middle of some shit, yo, at the weigh-ins. Squad was ready. Canelo was ready. Hands on deck. H.O.D. Have y'all heard Woodley's song yet? Full Canelo says Frankie Salazar. Abraham Molina says Canelo cheating puto, says Frankie Salazar. Yeah, fuck that cheating puto. Horse meat my ass, fool. Fuck you talking about? Cheating puto. How do you say horse in Spanish? And meat. I used to know this shit. I used to know this. I used to know. But I don't now. MMA Vlogger Real Talk Forum says make America great. Chill with that shit, dog. MMA Vlogger Real Talk Forum. We don't need nothing, man. We ain't trying to turn this into no politics. This ain't the night. We ain't on Colby Covington's head right now. We ain't talking Colby. Chill. This ain't time for politics. This is time for fights. Need the shit out of it. April Loves MMA says Canelo. Frankie Salazar says Caballo. Caballo and Canelo kind of sound the same. Coincidence? Caballo? Canelo? No? Oh, you guys see? Who knows? Caballo. Caballo meat. Puto with the caballo meat. Fucking tainted caballo meat. Pinche bohat. Wait. Wrong word. Fucking Gary Kendrick Jr. says they're not about to let this fight go to a dryer again. I guarantee you that. And I think Canelo came in, and he came in heated, and he said, I'm not leaving it in the judge's hands. I'm not leaving it in the judge's hands this time. Fuck that. We're finishing the fight. We ain't got time for the to fuck around, leave. His Adelaide bird doesn't matter because I'm finishing this puto. That's how we're doing this tonight. Caballo means horse. That's what I'm saying. Caballo is horse in Spanish. That's what I'm saying. That fucking tainted caballo meat. Fucking puto. Cheater. What we doing? C-Level DC says, I can see this being another robbery for Canelo, says C-Level DC. Going, do you think so? I don't know, man. I think boxing's integrity's on the line tonight. First fight, everybody questioned it, and tonight they're going to have to let them know this shit's real. It's either going to be a motherfucking finish or a decision for Triple G. You heard it here first. I don't know who's going to... If Canelo might get the finish, though. What if Canelo gets the finish? But Triple G might get the finish. I think my prediction right now is Triple G. I think that's my prediction for the fight. I think it's either going to be a finish for either guy, but I think if it's a decision, I think it'll go to Triple G, honestly. Caballo means horse, says Frankie Salazar. Hell yeah, that's what I was looking for. Good looking, man. I needed that because, how do you say meat, though? How do you say meat in Spanish? Caballo meat. Tainted caballo meat. Pinche puto. The fuck? Christopher Money says Canelo coming out for the finish. That's what I'm saying. Canelo coming out for the finish. That's what I'm saying, dog. That's what I'm saying. He's coming for the finish. Oh, we're walking out. Oh, we're walking out. It's a Canelo versus Triple G walkout. That's Triple G right there. Good night and good luck. Yo! I'm not even a boxing fan. I'm getting fucking hyped, family. Canelo versus Triple G. The rematch is time. We're walking out. We got the belts behind him. The smoke's coming up. Canelo wants all the smoke. Triple G's walking out with the smoke. Fuck we really talking about. Let's go. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit subscribe. It would be much appreciated. 136 people watching. Thumbs up as well. Maybe we'll get even some more people in here to enjoy the fights. If you need a link, let a mod know. They'll probably hook you up. And other than that, man, Triple G's about to be, he's about to enter the ring. It's time. Meat equals reunirse. Is that like the food meat or like let's meet up? Like trying to link up meat? Reunirse. That's a new word. I don't think I knew that one in the past. Caballo reunirse. Yeah, that don't even sound attractive. Old Man dances TKO for Triple G round 8. Ooh, with the round. Calling the round. He's calling his round, full-time family. Who you got? We're walking now. Do you got Triple G? Do you got Canelo? 1 in the chat for Triple G. 2 for Canelo! My bad if you're listening in earphones, but we need to see the ones. We need to see the twos. Who do you got? He called the round. He said round 8 KO. I see the 2. I see the 1. Tabitha Jordan with the 2. Slump with the 1. Federico Sebastian coming in with the 1 for Triple G. Good. Triple G. Terry Crow with the 2. He got Canelo with the Tainted Caballo. Reunirse. Salazar, like eat meat. 1 with Lex. He got it by decision. He's putting a stamp on it. Triple G with the decision, says Lex. 8th round KO for Triple G, says C-Level DC. That's 2 8th round KO calls for Triple G. Jordan Walsh with the 1. Where's PK Vids? 1. GGG. Go. Triple G by KO in the 3rd. In the mid-rounds, he says Stevie B. He's got the Triple G. I need a link, says Terry Crow. Anybody got a link? I don't see my mods in the building. I don't see the mods. What's going on? Quincy Panola, I think for some reason, I feel like you should be a mod. I feel like you've been around long enough. Oh, I didn't put him in timeout. Oh, it was an accident. Oh, accident. Oh, shit. Hey, bro. I don't even know how to fix that, dude. I don't even know how to fix that. That is crazy, dog. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna have to fix that. Let me, add a new mod that someone that can give you the link. Yo, I just fucking timed out my guy. It didn't even tell me how long. My bad. My bad, Quincy. No harm intended. He picked 1 for Triple G. I just timed out my guy. Add moderator. Alright, now I just made you a moderator. Hopefully that brings you back. I was trying to make you a moderator and I timed you out. No link, brothers? Alright, man. Somebody got a link? Let me see. I got a link, man. I got a link for you guys. Let's see what we can do. Because the mods are asleep. Hopefully Quincy Pinola's back in the building now that I made him a moderator. I hope that worked. But if not, I will get you back ASAP, brother. Ivan Hernandez. Where's this link, y'all? We broke. Yeah, I don't see any mods, so I'll just put it in there because it's definitely probably time to make somebody a mod. Where's my day ones at, man? I need my day one hitter list. I got it, but I don't got time to go through it. Alright, guys. Here's the link. Oh, shit, son. Full-time UFC is pumped up. Take a shot. Oh, you brought up that nasty shit. Oh. Don't do me like that. $2 in the super chat. Much appreciated, bro. This shit's been sitting in the cup since last night. There's like this much tequila in here, and it's just sitting here. I did not want to drink this shit yesterday. You're talking about take a shot. Yo! What the fuck? I don't want to drink that. I might have to take a shot for you, though. Go to a website called Buff Streams or Reddit MMA Streams. I got the link to a Russian one. Yeah, go to Google Reddit MMA Streams, and you should be able to find one there. Link. I don't think this should get my shit. Alright, yeah, let me find a mod. I tell you what, who's got a link? Somebody that's been around with the channel for a while. If you have a link that you can share with the chat, I'll make you a mod. And that'll let you share the link with the chat. Who's got a good stream? I'm on Buff Streams. Who's on Buff Streams? So I can make you a mod if you've been around for a while. I'll make you a mod and you can share. Gary Kendrick Jr., you got a link for the streams, brother? Anyone got a link? Where can I watch? We're putting the links up right now, bro, because the motherfucking fighters are in the ring. Canelo's in the ring. It's Canelo. It's Triple G. There's about 50 motherfuckers in the ring, but in the end there will only be 3, and somebody will be standing, because it's only gonna be the referee, Canelo, Triple G, and it's a split room. We had half for Canelo, half for Triple G. We had 3 motherfuckers predicting the draw. I seen the 8th round TKO calls for Triple G. Holy smokes. Homies announcing the fights. This is the main event of the evening. Yeah. Canelo's ready. Canelo's ready. Triple G's ready. Yo, what's going on? Hopefully I can find a live fight clock. Let me motherfucking try and get that ready. I'm gonna have to add. Oh, we're not on fight companion mode. Triple G's ready. Ready fight? Ready fight? Yo, is my guy back in the room yet? Because if he's not timed out, I gotta figure out. Is Quincy Pinola not back yet? Alright, I'm gonna try and figure that out. Fuck the live fight clock. God, I don't got a lot of time. I gotta try and figure out how to untime this guy out. Because that's my guy. I can't have Quincy Pinola timed out. Live community. That would be a good place to start. The link. Anybody share the link yet? Did my boy Gary Kendrick Jr. have a link to share yet? Boxing. There's the link right there. If you can copy Brenda Chob's pink boots, and if you're not, you know what I'm saying, computer illiterate. I'm in here full time, but I don't have the link. All right, man. I'm gonna put the link in, and I'm taking it off. So I'm gonna put the link in. 5 seconds, and I'm taking it out. All right, here it is. Here it is. Boom. Rip me, can't watch it. Boom. Boom. There's a link. There's a link for all the broke people. I'm broke. Now, if you got the money, support the fighters. I can't afford it, so we're watching with the link. So we're just trying to help spread, you know what I'm saying? So that it is what it is. I'm taking the link out. Hopefully, you got it. Hopefully, my boy Quincy Pinola shows back up, man. I'm feeling like he's still timed out, and he shouldn't be. You still the man full time. What's going on over here? No, you the man. Kim Jong-Uzi in the building. The lag is real. No. We're lagging? Please tell me we're not lagging. I hope we're not lagging. We should be good, man. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see. Got the chat right here. Let's see if I can pull up the stream. Community settings. I'm trying to get my boy Quincy Pinola in here. Jamari says Canelo finna get his ass whooped. Hey, man, he might be on to something. Quincy Pinola. I didn't block you and timed you out, so hopefully Quincy Pinola will be back soon, because accidentally timed you out. Didn't say for a certain amount of time. I'm making sure you're not blocked right now. I don't see your name here. All right, the referee's announcing the fight. So yeah, we'll get back to that, man. Quincy Pinola, if you're watching, hopefully you'll be back soon. If not, I'll definitely get that shit figured out. My bad, OG Triple O. Buff Stream says Roof Mono. Gary Kendrick Jr., did you get it? No, fam. If you see, yeah, there's the link down there. Oh wait, why is mine still up? I thought I removed it. Let me remove that. Please, damn, the stream keeps freezing. That sucks. I'm trying. Let me shut that off. We don't want that. Let's shut that off. Let's even take that off. Let's just go like to ESPN.com. I hope the stream's not lagging. That's unfortunate if it is. So, I mean, I reset the internet, so it's just because we got so many people, I guess. Alright, referees announcing the fight. They just touched gloves.
It's not just that their first fight ended in a draw. It's that it was
so
good, everyone wanted to see it again. Can the rematch
I'm gonna have to
top the original?
I got my timer set for a 5-minute timer, and I know it should be longer than 5 minutes or shorter than 5 minutes for boxing. Link. Reddit MMA or Reddit boxing streams. But Ahmad, Gary Kinch Jr., did you get the link? Did you get the link? Anybody got the link? If you got the link, share the link. If you got who had the link? I'm gonna make you a mod. Somebody put it in here. Brendan Chubbs, nope, that's not the one though. Roof Mono, you've been around for a while. You got the link. Add moderator. Alright, Roof Mono, if you would share the stream, that'd be awesome. Alright, fight's on. Ooh, nice straight left already from Canelo in the center of the octagon. Canelo in the black shorts, Triple G in the white shorts, 3 minutes. I'm going to have to start the timer at the 5-minute mark. During the next round, these are 3-minute rounds, and you just have to count it down because I don't have a boxing timer right now for the live fight clock round timer. But we're at 2 minutes and 18 seconds in the first round. Center of the octagon, boxers are there. Canelo, Triple G pumping out that jab. Fast straight left from Canelo. But he ate a left back from Triple G. Couple landed. Another for Triple G.
If there's an edge, it's Golovkin landing his jab.
Canelo
just as was the case in the middle rounds of the first
trying to connect with the left hook. Didn't connect.
Made it connect yet.
The tactical fight favors
throwing out the left jab now. He's got Triple G on his back foot. Landed in the jab. Canelo is. Oh shit, son. Now Triple G's taking the center of the ring, putting out that jab, putting that jab in Canelo's face. A left jab, snapping it out there. Canelo's coming back, left jab, right hook combo. Look at it. Looked like it was blocked though. Fast jab back out there for Canelo. Triple G responding, they both just traded jabs. Canelo's looking good. I mean, Triple G's looking good in there though. Canelo, he's holding it down though too. Trading jabs again, center of the ring. I almost said octagon. I hope the stream's not lagging, man. Let me pull up the chat. Is the stream lagging? There's the link from Roof Mono. Take a drive to Mexico, pick up some clean butyral since now and later. Both guys have been landing some really good jabs in this first round. Good jab back from Canelo, straight left. I mean, from Triple G, straight left. Putting him back out there, crowd starting to get loud. Ooh, good left hook from Canelo landed. Landed. Left jab, though, firing back from Triple G. Left straight from Canelo. Look at Triple G putting out that straight left too, though. He's on his back foot right now. Canelo in the center of the ring, trying to land a big hook, left hook to the body. Got Triple G in here, straight left. Nice jab out here from Canelo. I see a double leg. I don't know about you guys. I'm just kidding. Oh shit, they got tied up, but it looks like Triple G connected on a left hook before. A few seconds left in the first round. First round over. Canelo looking good, says AP. RJ's Gaming Channel says, I love you full time. I love you more, RJ. Ivan Hernandez says, who's winning? Man, that was a close round. That was a really close round. I don't know if there's a definitive winner in that round. Canelo looked good, but so did Triple G. That was a really close round. Maybe Triple G. Maybe Triple G, maybe Canelo. That's a good one. Shit's on, says AP. First round, yes, sir. Man, I wish I could. I don't got a boxing timer. We're usually doing MMA fight companion, so my timer's on 5 minutes right now, and I can't fix it instantly. So when the next round starts, I don't even know if I should start it at 5 minutes or if I should just take that shit off the screen up there. Let's see. That'd probably be better. It's not misleading. Nah, we're good, we're good. Wow, lame round, says Quincy Panola. Quincy Panola's back in the building. Good to see you, man. I thought you were gone. I'm not bad for the timeout. Boxing, frowny face. At least we're only 8. There's been a lot of finishes tonight. That's what you need. But yeah, boxing, when you're an MMA fan, it's tough, man. It's tough. We're trying out here. We're trying. 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Big hook from Canelo. Now they're turning up the heat. Now they're turning up the heat. It was a left hook to the body from Canelo. Got a left. Canelo's fast, snapping that jab out there quick, but Canelo just fired back with the left straight and connected. Triple G did. Triple G trying to punch through a guard of Canelo. Oh, snaps. Redness around Golovkin's right eye. Triple G firing away with that jab. Ooh, trading jabs there, connecting. Canelo with the left jab followed by a right straight to the body.
Yes, he does.
Ooh, he just motherfucking ate a heavy left hook. Canelo just fed Triple G a heavy left hook, dog. Heavy left hook. Left hook to the body from Canelo. Left straight from Canelo. Ooh, Canelo ain't fucking around in this round. Jab out there for Triple G. Big uppercut from Canelo. Canelo turning up the heat. Yo. Right hook from Triple G. Let's go. Damn, what? Oh, shit. Canelo leaning back like the Matrix and coming back with the fucking 1-2 combo on Triple G. Canelo turning it up. He got the motherfucking tainted, Caballo. And you're saying shit. Triple G's face starting to wear these punches. 1 minute 15 seconds left in the second round. Ooh, left hook connects for Triple G. Left straight connects for Triple G, but Canelo's firing back with the combination of straights, left straights. Left hook from Triple G.
Triple G has a big hook too, don't get it wrong.
Canelo firing to the body, now to the head with a left straight, left hook. Ooh, connects, good body shot from Canelo. But Triple G's firing back now. Those are power shots. Good left straight right there from Triple G. Connects. Yo, we got a good scrap right now, man. Not even a boxing guy. This is a good fight. Good left hook from Canelo. It looks like he might have just missed. But ooh, big left hook to the body. Left hook to the body connects from Canelo. Body shots 5-0. Canelo to Golovkin. Big left hook lands for Gennady Golovkin. Triple G firing back. 18 seconds left in round 2. Here we go. Gennady just out of the way of the left hook from Canelo. Canelo connects to the left straight to end the round. Trade jabs, round's over. Woo, we got us a fight, family. That round was definitely better than the first. There's some hook on there. I'm at church, says easy. Oh, we got a subscription. And I just can't stop holding these alligators down. Woo! Thank you very much, Daniel Hill, for hitting subscribe, joining the full-time family. Much appreciated to you, good sir. Let's go. Taking a shot for the new subscriber. And also shout out to Now and Later for the $2 in the super chat. Tequila, no bueno, por favor. Woo! Woo.
Here you see Canelo giving a front jab and a lead left hook right there because Triple G thought the hook.
Let's go, Canelo.
He went for the jab, but Canelo landed the best hook of the night so far.
That's what the chat says. Let's go, Canelo. AP round says round 2 for Canelo so far. Yeah, that was a good round for Canelo. Gary Kendrew says, yeah, Canelo's pretty pissed. We'll see if that works against him. All right, round 3 underway. Let's go. Center of the ring.
I don't know if it's flowing, but the right eye from that hook, there's a dark, deep red mark in the eye, in the corner of the right eye.
A dark, deep mark under the eye of Triple G.
Apparently there's no blood flowing there. Abel Sanchez simply talked to the fighter and did nothing with regard to his eye.
Guys get tied up 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the round. Trading jabs a little bit. Good left straight from Canelo. Oh, don't do it to me. Hey, I'm not taking a shot for every subscriber. I'll tell you right now, maybe every 10. That is crazy. Thank you, though, Triple Blue, for joining the full-time family, hitting the subscribe button, and getting your full-time MMA white belt. Oh, shit, Rochester Gaming hit subscribe. Yo, 10 subscribers, I'm taking another shot, but y'all got, woo, y'all are crazy, dog. But a much appreciated. Thank you guys for hitting subscribe. 1 minute 58 seconds left in the round. Canelo had a good round, too, connected with a good left straight. Canelo with the good right straight right there connects out of the way of one of Triple G's shots. Shot to the body from Canelo. He's really working the body a lot more in this fight as well. I don't know if Triple G's really connect. Ooh, good combination lands for Canelo. Yo, Canelo's looking good, dog. Good left straight lands for Canelo. Triple G fires back with the right jab. Trade jabs right there, both connect. Canelo being aggressive here. It's working for him too. Try to connect the huge left hook right there. He might have. He's doing some damage to Triple G's eye. Triple G's right eye's got some visible damage on it.
Really good right hand.
Canelo's out of the way.
But Canelo is the confident fighter in there right now.
There he goes. Triple G connects a couple with a combination, jab and a straight. Canelo firing back with the uppercut that almost connected right there. Canelo being aggressive, coming forward, attacking the body. He ate a jab, but he attacked the body in the process. Triple G's got a good jab, keeping the distance, but Canelo's still pressing forward. These uppercuts and these hooks. Canelo might have some of that tainted motherfucking Caballo y Mirce, dog. He's looking good. He seems real composed here. He just ate a straight, though. Triple G connects. Canelo follows up, connects with the right hook to the body, though. 12 seconds left in this third round. They tie up, break apart. 7 seconds left. Canelo right back on it. Connects with the left straight. All right, good round, man. That was a close round. Maybe Canelo, who knows? Gary Kendrick Jr. says low blows. Survivalist says thanks. Canelo's about to get rocked if he keeps coming forward. Says NA, he's coming forward for sure. Lex says Canelo will gas. Benji says, Round 3 in the books. Frankie Salazar says TGE's the suspense. I know, man. 3 rounds in. Gary Kendrick Jr. says, told you family, Triple G by decision, mark my words. Yo, right now, I don't know. Canelo could be up 2 rounds. It could be 2-1 Triple G, 2-1 Canelo. Oh, snaps. Anonymous just joined the full-time family. Thank you for hitting subscribe and joining the full-time family, getting your full-time MMA white belt. That's much appreciated. I know we should probably have something else on the screen right now, huh? You guys are probably tired of just looking at this bullshit. There's no live stats for the fight. That's the problem. There we go. Now we got like some live tweets. There we go. We'll keep that on the screen. Bada boom. We got something on the screen now. Dan Raphael keeping us posted. Keeping us posted over here and shit. Alright, that's good. That's good. Something to put on the screen. He's eating some of that kangaroo meat with Frank Mir, says a true pagan. Yo, he's definitely looking good, but it looks like round 4 is underway. Triple G looking good to start off the round, pumping out that left hand, left jab, a couple of them connected, but Canelo coming right back with the pressure. The left hand, right hook to the body. Yo, Canelo's looking good in this fight. I'm not going to lie. For some reason, I feel like I might have Canelo up 2 rounds, and he's looking good here. He's pressing forward, but someone said he might get tired. Both fighters just traded hooks. Canelo left hook, right hook to the body, though. Big left hook from Canelo. Canelo's dropping some bombs low-key, though. Good left hand from Canelo right there as well. Triple G just connected with the big left hook, though. Triple G just landed with the big left hook, though, in the left straight. Triple G's landing now. Look at Triple G landing now. Big uppercut from Triple G. Look at Triple G landing now. Canelo, he's trying to fire back, but he's getting blocked, and Triple G's connecting now. Ooh, round 4 looking like it's Triple G's round, yo. Ooh, left hook for Triple G. He's starting to connect with these hooks on Canelo. Canelo missing, Triple G landing right now. Hook to the body from Canelo. There he goes. Canelo's got a good body attack. Triple G digging to the body one. A left hook. There we go. Nice left jab connects for Canelo.
I don't think Triple G is used to this pace though, Jim, and he's not used to having to back up.
Triple G might be starting to take over. Who knows?
As long as he don't get caught with nothing big.
I got this round for him so far. 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the round. We got Triple G in the center of the ring. Attempting a left hook block, but now he's firing off some left straights, and Canelo not really doing much to fire back. Just ate a jab. Canelo's head snapped back off that jab. Triple G firing off 2 straights in a row, pumping out that jab. This round so far, 47 seconds left. Triple G's looking good in round 4.
But so far, guys, we're in the 4th round. Triple G has not gotten ahead of steam going. He has not created any real forward momentum, any sustained momentum. He's not put his
Max Kellerman's on Triple G's head right now. He's somewhere in the 4th round, and Triple G has not created some forward momentum, some shit. So the experts saying Canelo might even be winning this round. I think this is a close fight so far. I got Canelo maybe up 2 rounds before this, but Triple G's firing back in this round.
Is a difference between the two of them.
Good fight. Triple G trying to connect with the left straight, right uppercut combination. Just missed. 9 seconds left in the fight. Triple G connects with the left straight right there. Again, the snap for Canelo's head back. I got round 4 for Triple G. At the end of the round, Canelo connects with a good body shot. I got round 4 for Triple G. It might be 2-2. It could be 3-1. It might be 2-2. What you guys' scorecards looking like? Good fight, though. GGG in the 6th says Chris Coffey. Tim Moscow Mark says ESPN has it 19 through 2. I think that sounds about right. I think this is close. I think this is real fucking close.
And you gotta be lower with those shots.
A low blow, says Gary Kendrick Jr. Let's scroll down. This is exactly what happened in the last fight. He started gassing, said Gary Kendrick Jr. 3-1 Canelo, says Roof Mono. Okay, could be 3-1, could be 2-2. Alan Clark says, I work. Chris Coffey said, GGG has a legend chin, even for getting older and being at the top for so long. Respect that composure. Alan Clark says, hey, I work all day at Costco, and you updated me on the UFC Russia. Thank you. No problem, man. Hope you had a good day of working shit, man. John Fitzpatrick said, what's up, full-time family? Roof Mono says, I don't know why they judge boxing, though. I'm judging it like MMA. Yeah, I don't really know how they judge it either. I'm just looking at who I feel like's landing more shots, really. But yeah, I don't know how the fuck they scored, especially if Adelaide's on deck. 2-2, draw with 17-1 odds. Yo, what if it goes to a draw, 6-6 apiece? Yeah, it's 2-2, it says. On their card down there. So, dead even right now. I'm Mexican and many Mexicans like Triple G. Yeah, I saw that too. I saw a Mexican dude talking about Triple G, like calling him a cheater and shit. I was like, okay, maybe we're going for him, for Triple G. But Canelo's looking great in this 5th round, man. He's connecting on Triple G, not gonna lie. Canelo's starting to look good in this 5th round. Connecting to the body, connecting with a couple hooks. GGG wins 2nd minute of the 7th round, says Pick and Move Podcast. Holy shit, that is a on-point prediction. It's at the 2nd minute of the 7th round. That'd be crazy. We're in round 5 right now. Good hook by Triple G. Good jab, though, by Canelo in return. Triple G's the one pressing the action. Is he timing Canelo, says Jose L? Canelo, shit, looks to be timing him. I don't know, Canelo just landed with another big left straight. He's beating up Canelo's face a little bit. Full-time family, says Alan Clark. What's going on, man? What's going on, good sir? And if you guys haven't yet, do me a favor, hit subscribe. We're trying to get, as many subscribers as possible on these fight nights. We do live shows every day. If you're a casual fan of MMA, it'd be a good channel for you. I'll keep you updated on what's going on, have some fun. And also, maybe you could teach, there's some boxing experts here as well, but, I'm more of a casual boxing fan. Let me know what's really going on in the boxing world. I'm starting to really get into some of the shit going on with some of these top guys. Canelo pumping out that jab, man, connecting on Triple G. Canelo's actually looking really good in this fight. Triple G connects over there with 2 left straights. Please no draw, says Ivan Hernandez. Ginger's immune to pain. I remember that girl from school in Sao Paulo. Huge ass. Zach Smith says, difference between boxing and MMA is boxing actually takes points off for running and not squaring up and throwing hands. Yeah, and there's a lot more differences. You know, there's a lot less attacks you can use. You can't really attack the legs. No, you know, there's not really submissions and shit. So there's a lot of differences. Roof Mono with the stream if anybody needs it. Shout out to Roof Mono. Zach Smith says an MMA title match you can win the first 2 rounds and run the final 3 rounds. And I mean, if your opponent can cut off the, and that doesn't really ever happen. Maybe if you're injured, you'll do that. That doesn't happen much. But I mean, you could technically do that in boxing, honestly. I mean, not run, you know, but if you just fight defensive like a Floyd Mayweather, it's not like Floyd Mayweather gets attacked points, and it's not like he has super entertaining fights. So I mean, it works both ways. GGG just had a good round. Yeah, that was a good. I think that was a good round for Canelo. Honestly, it was a good round for Canelo too. A cut over Canelo's eye though for Triple G. That was big. That's big for Triple G. But Canelo was connecting there too. I don't know who you guys got winning that round 5. Round 5 done, says AP. 3-2 Canelo, says Roof Mono. I might be with you. Canelo connected with that overhand right in that round. This is a good fight. It might be 3-2 Canelo, might be 3-2 Triple G. These rounds are flying by, says Gary Kendrick Jr. They really are, ain't they, bro? They really fucking are. We're already at round 6. Golovkin, Litterman's card has the fight 3-2 for Triple G. Canelo's the one that's been pressing forward. Yeah, I don't know how they score these fights. So they score whoever's coming forward. Canelo with the big hook to the body and a big left hook after that. Big right hand following up off of one of Triple G's jabs. Zach Smith said, of course, I'm just talking about the hands part. Ivan Hernandez says, send him on. Well, you get points for blocking shots in boxing. Okay, okay. Do you get points for being the aggressor? If so, then maybe you score for Canelo. He's coming forward a lot of the time. GG is tired, says Josh Bear. He's tired, but he's still got some gas left, for sure. Canelo's looking good. He doesn't look tired, I'll say that. Come on, Canelo, says RJ's Gaming Channel. Canelo in the center of the octagon connecting with a left hook to the body off of a jab by Triple G. Canelo still pressing forward. Canelo TKOs him in the 9th, says Ivan Hernandez. AP says 3 letters. G, G, G. Good, good, good. Zach Smith has DIAZ vs McGregor 2. Look at the 5th round. Yeah, but that's one fight and 10 fucking thousand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's one fight. That, you know, that's not really. You can't just take that fight and base every fight off of that fight. I mean, that's, we could look at the worst boxing fight and say, look, man, they fucking ran in that fight or something. But yeah, it was one fight. But I mean, you got a point. I mean, maybe there should be yellow cards that can be talked about. That's a discussion to be had. But there's also a lot more possibilities and different attacks. And you can attack with your legs. You can attack other people's legs. You can shoot takedowns. You can do submissions. There's a lot more of a variety of strikes. You know? Triple G better do something, says Gary Kendrick Jr. Canelo taking us into the octagon, connecting here, man. He's got Triple G backpedaling a little bit. Canelo dictating the fight, just lands with a big left straight. Triple G looking a little tired, for real, for real. Whoever's coming forward is getting points, says Zach Smith. Okay, well, if that's the case, then I have it 3-2 for Canelo for sure. Canelo blocking shots, firing back with the combo of his own. What connects with the 1-2. Another right hand lands for Canelo. Out of the way of one of Triple G's hooks. Triple G landed once, but Canelo dodged the hook. Canelo gonna outpoint him, says Yosa L. Thomas Al Mark says a lot of DIAZ punches rolled off Conor's shoulders in the second fight. Conor easily won 3 rounds. Letterman is full of shit, says Gary Kendrick Jr. I completely agree. I don't know what Letterman's looking at. I got Canelo up 3 rounds. Maybe 4 now. It could be 3-3, or it could be 4-2 for Canelo, honestly, right now. I got 4-2 Canelo, too, with Mono. I know I was just saying about the running thing. I was just talking about, yeah, and in old school MMA, like in Pride, there used to be yellow cards and shit. But in UFC, there's not right now. But that could change, and that was also, you know, just that one fight. Yosa L says Letterman don't like Canelo. He probably bet money on fucking Letterman, put money on the other guy. No. Triple G, deep breaths in the corner. 10 seconds left in the corner. Canelo is the current GOAT, says Ivan Hernandez. He's looking good. Mike Tyson, of course, in the crowd watching this fight. He has Triple G going back. Yeah, man, he's been having. Canelo's been the aggressor the whole night. Canelo now. Triple G's coming out firing now, though, in this fucking 6th round. Triple G coming out firing in the 7th round. We're in the 7th round. Somebody predicted like a knockout, like 2 minutes into the 7th round. But we'll see. Now Canelo firing back with a couple uppercuts. Good straight from Canelo. Now he's becoming the aggressor again. Canelo came out strong in the 7th round, but now Canelo's firing back. Good left hook to the body from Canelo. Good jabs from Triple G. Canelo with the combination, finishing up with the right hook to the body. Right hook to the body again for Canelo. Both fighters trade hooks there. Canelo lands the big hook. Can you see a KO, says Ivan Hernandez? The whole undercard was the KOs. Hella KOs. Ruth Mono says them body shots fucked Triple G up. Man, Canelo was working that body early. Did some damage. Zach Smith said, what's up with this Khabib McGregor shit? They just assuming the international fans gonna buy this up. They doing no press. There's a press conference on the 20th of next week. No fans at the press conference. It's going to be interesting, but I don't know. That will probably be safe there. Irish and Russian fans will probably be scrapping by the end of that thing. So, yeah, that's interesting. Maybe they're just expecting McGregor to be McGregor. McGregor's turn to sell all the fights. Maybe the press conference. Also, I think at the press conference, they're going to make a big announcement that's going to get a lot of people talking about MMA. Maybe the return of Jon Jones. Who knows, man? So, I think at that press conference, shit's going to get ramped up. Right now, it's kind of the calm before the storm. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the 7th round. Triple G connects with the hook there, putting that jab out. Yo, Canelo's legit winning this fight, though, in my opinion, 4-2. Canelo just landed with the big left jab, snapped back Triple G's head a little bit. Let's go Canelo, baby. Canelo's 5-1, says Johnny Thompson. I don't know about 5-1. I'm saying Canelo with the KO between 7 and 10 at some point. Yeah, that would be. Definitely don't want to leave it in the hand of the judges. I think it's going to go to decision, and we're all going to be in suspense. Like, oh my God, we don't know what the fuck the judges are about to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to lie. If it goes to decision, we're all going to be having to clench our butt cheeks a little bit. Like, oh, what's about to happen? Canelo Alvarez is round by round. Let's check out this picture over here. Check that out. That's round 1 through 6 so far. Knockouts by round. So Canelo has 4 knockouts in the 9th round, 2 knockouts in the 10th round. He's got some late KOs. He's got 0 knockouts in the 7th round. 5 seconds left in the 7th round. Triple G lands a combo, but Canelo's firing back. Now it's Canelo's turn. Fans going crazy. Definitely a pro Canelo Alvarez crowd here. Canelo's looking good, man. Who do you guys got in that 7th round? It could be 4-3 Canelo after the 7th, old man Dan says. I agree. Johnny Thompson's definitely a Canelo fan. He's got a 6-1 Canelo. I don't see that at all. 4-3. It's 4-3 probably right now. I could see that. Canelo had a good round, but, I mean, Triple G had a good round, but Canelo didn't really slow down much. That was a close round. It could be 5-2. It could be 4-3. But if it goes to a decision, it's 0-0. We had no clue what the hell was going to happen. RJ's Gaming Channel says, yeah, baby, Canelo. Canelo looking good, ain't he? Ain't he? What y'all talking about, full-time family? 174 people watching. 45 thumbs up. If you haven't yet, do your boy a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. It'd be much appreciated. We got Canelo versus Triple G, round 8 coming up. Bell just rang. Let's get it on. Canelo, Triple G. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left. Triple G coming out strong. Triple G comes out strong early in the rounds, and then Canelo finds his footing and gets back on the front foot, starts pressing the action. Canelo lands there with the hook and a jab as well. Letterman's card, he has it 4-3 for Golovkin. He has a 4-3 Golovkin. I don't see that. Maybe 4-3 Canelo, maybe 5-2 Canelo, but it's close. Letterman's got Gennady up. Nice little hook to the body from Canelo. Ooh, big right hook, Canelo. 2 big right hooks land for Canelo. Crowd's going crazy. Lands a jab afterward. Triple G firing back with a jab of his own. Nice little touch to the body from Triple G. Golovkin sticking that jab out there. But Canelo firing back with the jab, connected with the right hook. Small little inside hook. Canelo with the left hook to the body. Canelo's wearing it on his face, man, for sure. He just ate a big hook again. Hook to the body from Canelo with his right hand. Canelo might be going up here, man. Canelo's looking fucking good. He's looking really good in this fight. I think he's winning. He just connected with another right hook to the body, left jab. Triple G firing that jab out there, but I think Canelo's being more active, pressing the action. We're in round 8 with 1 minute 20 seconds left. What if they just added elbows to boxing? Wouldn't that be crazy? Like punches and elbows. That'd be wild. That'd be crazy. Somebody would be going the fuck to sleep a lot of times. But either way, 56 seconds left. Canelo, center of the ring right now. Canelo's got his back to the corner. Triple G taking the center of the ring. Trying to finish this round off strong. He's got Canelo with his back to the ropes. But Canelo fires off with the left hook. Triple G shakes it off. Shaking his head. Triple G pressing forward. He's pressing the action in this 8th round. I mean, he's not connecting with a whole bunch. Nice hook lands for Triple G.
This is another round that could be.
This is a close round here. Power punches. There's one more power punch for Triple G than Canelo. One more power punch. This fight is super close. Probably 4-3 for Canelo in my books. They just tied up, round over. Triple G took some shots, but he had a lot more offense in that round. We're going into round 9 now. That was a close round. It could be 4-4. It could be 5-3 Canelo. It could be 4-4 here. Going into round 9. How you guys see this shit? Let me pull up the chat. Canelo 5-3 says Roof Mono. 4-4 hell no. Are you crazy? I mean, if it was 4-3 before that round, Canelo has. I mean, Triple G had some offense in that round. I mean, I'm saying you got to keep in mind if it's a close round, we got judges. We have to wonder how they're scoring the fight. Triple G is winded, says Roof Mono. No matter what, Canelo, Triple G is happening, says Babylon has fallen. Hey, man, that might be a possibility. If it's a draw, that'd be crazy. Ivan Hernandez, 5-2. There's 3 rounds. You got a 5-3, maybe? Triple G tired, question mark, says Yosa L. Canelo coming out strong in this 9th round. But Triple G firing back, though. Triple G connecting with the left hook. And Canelo firing back with the right hook to the body, though. Right uppercut to the body there from Canelo. Left hook to the body. Triple G, I mean, he's wearing it more on his face to damage at least, but he's still firing out that jab. Canelo's probably got more attacks to the body so far, for sure. A lot more throughout the fight. Been more aggressive throughout the fight. Canelo's up. Only reason I say it's 4-4 is it depending on how the judges are scoring each round. I think Canelo's winning the fight, though. But round by round, you don't know how they're scoring it. No one's watching Triple G versus Canelo 3's case Quincy Pinola. Some people thought nobody would watch the rematch because you know what happened in the first fight. I will on the cast, says Jose L. Thomas on Mark says if GGG wins, he moves on. If Canelo wins, they'll do a trilogy. Yeah, that's a very real possibility. They just tied up, minute and 48 seconds left in the 9th round. Bennetti turning up after the clinch breaks. Getting through with a couple left hooks. Left straight followed by a right hook.
Canelo takes a moment off and Triple G lands some punches.
The question is now that Triple G is really finding Canelo upstairs sometimes with
these guys, Triple G may be a little tired, but he's still more active later in this round. In the 9th round, I say Triple G's being more active right now. Canelo's pressing forward, but he's not landing near as many shots. He's not. There he goes. The right hook, left hook combination. Right hook to the head, left hook to the body.
In the first fight, it was Canelo who produced the late round burst.
They said in the first fight it was Canelo that produced the late round burst, so maybe he's, you know, conserving his energy a little bit. Triple G's looking good in this round though. Round 9, he just landed with about 3 good shots, a combination. Triple G firing back in this round. Canelo covering up, going for a couple hooks. Left hook to the body lands for Canelo. Right straight lands for Canelo. Big left hook for Canelo. Triple G in the center of the octagon firing out his own combination of straights, but Canelo lands a big left hook. Clash of heads. We had a little bit of a clash of heads there. Canelo a little pissed, connects with overhand right. Both these fighters look like they're getting irritated at this point. Triple G firing back. Is he touching with the jab or power jab, says Jose L. Triple G looks like he's touching him with the jab. I mean, maybe a couple power jabs, but really, I mean, he's really touching him. I mean, that looked like a good jab there. Into the 9th round. Man, that was a tough round to call. That was a tough round to call, man. That's that player cap, homie, says El Mimo. Appreciate it, good sir. Gary Kendrick Jr. says Gennady Golovkin didn't make any adjustment. He's fighting the same fight, whereas Canelo has advanced. Babylon is Fallen says full-time family. You get that hat from Jaron Benton, G-Mo Ski. Jaron Benton's my motherfucking dog. I didn't get it from him. I don't know where the hat came from, but yeah, I was a Jaron Benton fan whenever I randomly found the hat, but I didn't just go like, yo, Jaron Benton's got that hat, I gotta go cop one. I just randomly came across it. I don't know if my girl got it, I don't know if it was Halloween, I don't know what the hell. 5-4 Canelo, says Roof Mono. I like the sound of that. I think this is a close fight. 5-4 Canelo. Tommaso Mark says Triple G still seems to be very tight. He hasn't opened up at all. I'm surprised he's allowing Canelo to press the action. How do you have it scored? I like 5-4 for Canelo right now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the 10th round. We got 2 more rounds left after this. Oh shit, got a missed call from my girl on here. I got a message her back. I'm live right now. Will after. Alright. Crowd going crazy. Canelo firing off with some hooks. Oh shit, Letterman has a 6-3 for Triple G. I don't know about that. Letterman's crazy. 6-3 Triple G. I got 5-4 Canelo. Oh, Triple G with the huge right hand connects. Big right hook. Canelo's been pressing the action tonight. It really feels like for a majority of the time. Now Triple G in the center of the ring. Canelo with the little left hook.
It does feel as though if Canelo steps it up, he could go for the stoppage.
Triple G connects on with a nice combination. 2 left straights and a right hand. He's got Canelo on defense right now. Triple G's unloading with the fury. Holy shit. Firing off on Canelo. Big round for Triple G. Canelo now trying to fire back. Connects with a couple hooks. Triple G was just feeding Canelo some shots, boy. Ooh. Looked like he might have been, but now Canelo's coming back on the attack with some big shots himself. Oh shit. Round 10 might be the best round so far. Canelo got a combination of his own now, lands a left hook to the body. Center of the ring, Triple G. Man, that was probably his best moment in the fight right there.
Yes, sir.
Tries to land with a huge right hook, blocked by Canelo. Straight right hand lands from Canelo. Tries to connect with the big hook. Canelo misses on an uppercut. Triple G firing out that power, trying to connect with that power left jab. 30 seconds left in round 10. Headshots. Golovkin 20, Canelo 18. I would say body shots are probably for Canelo though, and aggression. Referee separating the fighters with 15 seconds left. Yo, this fight compared to Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather is hilarious. Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather, and that was a shit show. These motherfuckers are here throwing down right now. And this is the 10th round. Good 10th round. That could have went for anybody. Canelo could have fucking evened it back out. It might be 5-5, you guys. It might be 5-5. Honestly, I'm not sure. Ruth Mono says 5-5 as well. Babylon is following says, what I say. Life of Lexi says, Abel said GGG will knock him out between the 9th and 11th rounds. Well, right now we're going into round 11. We'll see. That round 10, they turned it the hell up. I think we're going to a decision. I think we're all going to be in suspense, clenching our fucking buttholes like, oh my God, how did the judges score this? Because it's a close fight. If it's a close fight, you got no fucking clue. The first fight, a lot of people felt like Triple G kind of pulled it out. But this fight's a lot closer than the first fight, I feel like. This one, Canelo's doing a fucking great job. It might be 5-5. It might be 6-4 Canelo, honestly. I mean, it's hard to tell round by round how it's being scored, but who's connected with the most shots, combined head and body? Canelo. And who's been on the front foot the longest? Canelo. But Triple G's finishing strong. This dude's got a 97-93 Golovkin. Fucking Letterman has Triple G running away with this fight. They need to get him tested. GGG by Low Blows, round 11, says Pick and Move Podcast. Super Villain says y'all missing a hell of a fight. Yeah, these dudes are fucking thrown down right now. That 10th round was amazing. Best round of that was the best fight of the round. Best round of the fight. Triple G winning all the way, says Brian Bonto. It might be 5-5 right now, dude. Triple G's on the front foot. He's got Canelo backing up in this round 11, dude. He's got Canelo backing up right now. Connects with the nice straight. Triple G's got the late, he's got the late edge right now. Canelo was pulling ahead in the early. Now Triple G's on the front foot. Firing off with some straights and some jabs. Man, I wish I had a little more of a body attack against Canelo, because that's what Canelo really shined with early in the fight, but he's still doing his thing. We got a break. A minute 48 seconds left in the 11th round. 11-10-8 GG says Babylon has fallen. Triple G's looking great right now in this 11th round, dude. Triple G stringing together a combination. Firing off upstairs with the hook. Canelo firing back now. Center of the octagon, these dudes are trading. Canelo firing off with the uppercut, connects with the hook. Ooh. Yo, end of the fight is the best part. Who'd have thunk it? They were conserving their energy. Triple G out of the way of a hook by Canelo. Canelo firing off with the hook. Might have just missed. But he connects with the left hook to the body, though. Triple G wearing this fight on his face a lot more. I hate to be a judge in this fight. They'd be under so much pressure right now. Oh, yeah, it's going to be fucking hard to be a judge in this fight. We lit then, says Real Lasti Chicazo. What's going on, everybody? If you're new, do me a favor. Don't be lazy. Don't be whatever the fuck. Hit subscribe. Even if you don't turn on the notification, it would help us out a lot. We do daily live streams. We talk MMA news. We're more casual boxing fans. We do fight companions. We do predictions. We make MMA parody songs. We're a hard-working YouTube channel. So if you're here tonight, do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. It would be fucking awesome, and it would be much appreciated. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe. man. Make the Ric Flair alert go off. It's going to be a fun time. It's round 11 right now. 14 seconds left, and it's anybody's fucking fight. Canelo's pressing forward now. Left hook, right straight combination. 10 seconds left in the 11th round. Hit subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the like button if you haven't yet. Much appreciated. Almost just double. Canelo just almost stumbled, says NA. Yo, we're going to the 12th round, and it's anybody's fucking fight. It's literally anybody's fight. I had it 5-5, and that was a close round. I had it 5-5, and that was a close round. This Letterman dude has Triple G running away with the fight. I feel like Canelo's been doing a little more. He's wearing less damage. Canelo also landed more body shots, aggressing more early in the fight. Who knows? 6'5" GGG, says Roof Mono. Oh shit! Triple G with the comeback. We got one more round. Ric Flair's going off because your boy Shrek just joined the full-time family. Thank you very much for hitting subscribe, getting your full-time MMA white belt. What's going on? Thank you very much. If anybody else hasn't, do me a favor before the stream is over. We got one more round, then we got the results, and then we pretty much out of here for the night, but we grind. So hit subscribe. I'm telling you, it's a great channel. It'll be worth your sub. All you gotta do, we ain't even asking for no money. Hit subscribe, you know what I'm saying? It's free as fuck. Don't be that guy. If you're here, if you enjoy the stream, hit subscribe. Round 12 is underway. Triple G coming off. Canelo firing back. Triple G landing with some big straights, though. Triple G might have been saving his energy because Triple G's looking great in this 12th round. Holy smoke. Letterman has, like, the wrong... I don't know. He had that last round for Canelo, though. But right now, round 12, 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Both fighters in the center of the ring. Neither one of them just worn out. Neither one of them exhausted. Both of them still fighting. Canelo connects with the left hook. Right hook lands, not flush. Small right hook, not very powerful, lands for Canelo, but a left hook to the body. And now a right hook lands for Canelo. Firing back with another right hook, left hook combo, but he fell down. It was a slip, though. It wasn't a knockdown. Canelo slipped. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left, man. And in this 12th round. Both of them looking at each other, clash of heads, accidental, they touch gloves. Oh, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun, and I just can't stop holding these alligators down. Alex, 10, 28, 33 with the subscription. Thank you very much. If you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button. It'd be much appreciated. A minute, 42 seconds left in Canelo versus Golovkin, the rematch. It's been a good fight. Strong closing to the fight. Triple G tried to unload, but Canelo's firing back with the combination. Left hook, right hook. To the body lands. Right hook to the body lands for Canelo. Triple G firing back over the top with the right hand. Ric Flair's going crazy because we got some cool ass people in the building. Hitting subscribe. You're all fucking gods amongst men. Thank you very much, Mo Photo, for the subscribe. Hitting subscribe. Getting your full-time MMA white belt. Much appreciated. Minute and 11 seconds left in Canelo versus Triple G. The rematch is going down. We're going to a decision. We're going to have to clinch our buttholes because we got no fucking clue what the judges are seeing right now. We got no clue. Is it a draw? Is it a draw with no Adelaide Bird? This fight's a lot closer to a draw than the first fight. Whoa, Canelo firing off. Right hook, left hook lands. Triple G firing back, though. Who y'all got in this round? Canelo's pressing forward right now. He's pressing forward in this 12th and final round. Canelo trying to fire off with the right uppercut. Triple G firing back with the right straight. Oh shit, these guys are getting busy in the center of the ring. Some blood coming down from Triple G's right eye, but he's firing off that left straight hand. Trying to connect. Triple G just looked down at the center of the octagon. I know he ain't trying to throw down like phone booth style. He looks like he's ready to get some Max Holloway shit going. Connects with the left hook, right hook. Now they're clinched up. 14 seconds left. We're probably going to a decision. 12 rounds, 12 seconds. 10-second bell just rang. These guys are throwing down. Triple G connects. Canelo fires back with the left hook. Triple G left straight. But Canelo's firing back. These guys are exchanging right hook from Canelo at the end. The bell rings. Oh! It's a decision. Get your buttholes clinched. Dave Steer just joined the full-time family. Thank you for hitting subscribe. That's much appreciated. Thank you guys all for hitting subscribe that have. We got like 10 new subscribers tonight. That's dope, man. If you haven't yet, like I said, man, we work hard over here. We grind every day, daily MMA show. More of a casual boxing fan, but a lot of big fights coming up. We saw Floyd Mayweather-Pacquiao talking about fighting. I know a little bit about Wilder-Joshua going on. Lomachenko. I'm getting my feet wet in the boxing world. Give me time, but I'll get your feet wet, pause, in the MMA world. daily live shows, predictions, breakdowns. We do everything over here. So if you haven't yet, if you enjoy the stream, hit subscribe. Hit subscribe. It'd be much appreciated. Make the Ric Flair alert go off. Limousine ride, jet flying, son of a gun. And I just can't stop holding these alligators down. Woo! Fuck you talking about. Canelo celebrating on the top of the ring. Letterman has the fight for Triple G. 116 to 114. That's a close fight. I think Canelo might be up. It might be 6-6, man. It might be 6-6. It might be a draw. It might. I don't know. Who do you guys got, man? It might be time to go back to the predictions. It might be time. Rounds 1 through 9 were trash, says my guy Midway Rick. Yeah, man, they really saved it for the end of the fight. They saved it for the end of the fight. So there might be some people out there that are snoozing right now if they didn't take a nap, if they don't got a Red Bull. If you're watching this fight with other people, they might be asleep. But I'm wide awake right now, so we're good. Rounds 10 through 12 were some good rounds, not gonna lie. And I'm not even a huge boxing fan. Those were some good rounds. Quit biting your bagel and hit subscribe, says Remove Lizard. If you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, hit subscribe, much appreciated. Even if you ain't even, it ain't nothing to you. I ain't asking for no doubt. You know what? Hit the subscribe button. Don't be lazy. We're waiting on the judges' scorecard. Let's see how many people will subscribe while we do our predictions, while we wait on the judges' scorecard. You ain't doing nothing else. In the meantime, in between time, we're waiting on the judges' scorecards. We're waiting to react. Who you think won? 1 in the chat for Triple G. 2 in the chat for Canelo. We're waiting on the judges' scorecards, and while we're doing that, you should be finding the subscribe button right under the video. It would be fucking awesome, and it would definitely help the channel grow. So, even if you don't hit the notification bell, even if you're not the biggest MMA fan out there, do me a favor, hit subscribe. We'll probably do more of these boxing fight companions in the future. The thing is, it's going to have to be when we're not competing with the UFC. But good turnout tonight, so I appreciate everybody coming through. We're waiting on the decision. After the decision, we'll probably be out of here. I see the 2. I see the 2. I see the 2. Flight Nation, Remove Lizard, and a photo with the 2. They think Canelo did enough to get the decision. Victor Riznov says 1. Triple G. Oh shit, now we're showing the highlights of the fight. Let's watch some highlights. Triple G's definitely wearing this fight on his face more. If you're going off of damage, if you're going off a schoolyard, which we're not, you give the fight to Canelo. Let's pull up the chat. Let's pull up the chat. We're waiting on the decision. All right. We got a 2 from Gary Kendrick Jr. We got a 2 from NMA BDK. Is that that means we got people picking Canelo? Josh Dave Moretti. 115. 113. Winner by majority decision. And new Canoes all over it. Oh shit. Canelo arriba, puto, with the tainted caballo. Mirenurse, I forgot the meat word. Oh shit, I agree. Canelo looked good. Good fight. I agree. Canelo got the W. Woo! Shit, son! Yo, score should be instant. Lag creates doubt, says Runaway Vic. Babylon is falling. How does Letterman have Triple G up 37 rounds? Yeah, he had him up like 7-3. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Letterman was on. But Canelo wins. Some people feel like Triple G won the first. We can see this fight. Canelo first, Triple G 3. It's got a ring to it. Best channel ever, says Valentine T, my motherfucking dog. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe. We in the building. Canelo and new. Fuck you talking about? Canelo looked good. Jordan Walsh says, wow, boxing sucks. Might have been a little slow earlier in the fight, but last 3 rounds sped up. And to be fair, the prelims, a lot of finishes. I only tuned in for the second in this fight. But there were some good fights on the prelims. I watched that, I already forgot his name. He knocked out Cook. I watched that dude knock out Cook. That was a hell of a fight. So who won, says S.A. Canelo Alvarez. Canelo won, full-time family. Canelo Saul Alvarez got the job done. We might be seeing Canelo versus Triple G 3. Canelo got the job done. Wait, oh, I was going to say, can I just take him off that screen? Yeah, Canelo wins the rematch. Highly anticipated rematch, man. It's boxing and it's still rigged, says Old Man Dan. That was a good fight, though. That was a good fight, man. 7-5 Triple G, says Old Man Dan. Oh, you had Triple G. Okay. And now Canelo versus Triple G3, says Babylon Has Fallen. I could very well see that. It was a good fight. Both of them were good fights. Dave Steer says Triple G outconnected him, but Canelo had more meaningful shots. Yeah, also more body shots as well. Brian Jensen says Canelo did it. Yes, he did, Brian Jensen. How's it going? Salute to Brian Jensen. Canelo got the job done, man. I think he looked good. He had the forward pressure throughout the fight. He was connecting with the body early on, as where Triple G really wasn't. Canelo was really working that body early on. I mean, Triple G was wearing the fight more. You know, he was busted up, had to cut. Johnny Thompson with the $2 in the super chat. Canelo whooped him. Easy work. Easy work, says Johnny Thompson. That was a good fight, man. First fight was a good fight. Shitty decision. Second fight was a good fight. I agree. It was close. It was close. I mean, the second fight was, I'll say the second fight was closer to a draw than the first fight. It's kind of like Tyron Woodley versus Wonder Boy 1. Tyron Woodley might have won the first fight, but they called it a draw. And then we had a rematch, and he actually won. Now, it's a little different because the other guy won in this fight. But it kind of reminds me, we'll probably see a trilogy for sure. Too close a fight to cry about the result. I completely agree with Mono. That was fucking close. That could have been 6-6. That could have been fucking 7-5. I think that was a lot less controversial than the first one. Forward says, everyone hit subscribe if you haven't already. Best MMA channel on YouTube, and that's no cap. That's no cap. Hardest working, best MMA channel on YouTube. We don't fuck around over here. We do all type of different shit. It's a family affair. Hit subscribe. Get your full-time MMA white belt. That's all you gotta do. When you hit subscribe, an imaginary white belt pops in your lap. You are officially a full-time MMA white belt. As soon as you hit subscribe, look down. You're gonna see your white belt. I'm telling you. Test that shit out right now. Hit subscribe and fucking look down. No cap. Big cap. Look down. You're gonna have a white belt. You get the point. Do me a favor, hit subscribe. Canelo just won, man. We out of here. We did UFC Moscow today. This was UFC, no it wasn't. This was boxing, Canelo versus Triple G2. Great fight. A little slow early on. I'm not even a boxing guy. At the end, they turned it up. They put on a show, man. It was close. It was close. Valentine T says, you deserve more subs, to be honest. Hey, I don't deserve anything. We're going to work for our subs. But if you're watching now and you do enjoy what you said, what you see, it would be appreciated if you hit that subscribe button. You know, if YouTube was still back on their wave where they were really helping out these smaller channels, like pushing them to the front, we might have more subs. We got to go, you know what I'm saying, door to door. Motherfucking handing out business cards. Yo, check out my motherfucking YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta go to comment sections. Hey, yo, if you like this, check this out. We gotta grow that way. So we're gonna do our thing. But if you haven't yet, while you're here, hit subscribe. It would be much appreciated. Hit the thumbs up. Whatever. We'll be back tomorrow. Check out our MMA live streams. We talk about MMA news, predictions, everything. All of the above. We make MMA parody songs. Shit, that's how we'll end the show. We'll do our old McGregor versus Mayweather song. UFC Yankovic. Check it out on YouTube. UFC Yankovic is the channel name. We're about to be getting out of here. We're going to close it out with the song from UFC Yankovic. Check that out. We got 200 people watching. It's been a good turnout. We'll probably do more of these in the future. Salute to everybody that's new. Salute to the full-time family that's in the building. We're going to be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is Sunday. We're going to do a fight. We're going to do a panel tomorrow where you can come on. Anybody listening, it's going to be a Google Hangout. You don't have to download nothing. If you got Google Hangouts, if you got a phone, if you have anything, you can join. Give your thoughts on UFC Moscow. Give your thoughts on Canelo versus Triple G. Give your thoughts on UFC 229, McGregor versus Khabib. We're going to do a live panel tomorrow, so subscribe if you're interested in that. We'll be live tomorrow with the panel. Test it out, Babylon's Fallen. Yeah, so great stream, says Brian Jensen. I appreciate it, Brian Jensen. And Coach will probably be going live later. Maybe I'll see you over there. He said he's probably going to be going live after the fight. So we'll probably see you over there as well. So thank you for coming through. Subscribe if you haven't. UFC Yankovic. Yankovic. Let's check this out to get out of here, full-time family. And I appreciate everybody that has subscribed to UFC Yankovic. We're trying to get this to 1,000 subscribers. We're over here on the grind. You can see all sort of fun MMA parody songs, country, fucking alternative rock. We remixed the Tenacious D Wonder Boy song, a lot of more rap, you know, but either way, we got the Fire Snoop remix. But for now, since this is a boxing stream, throwback Saturday and shit, let's go to Mayweather versus McGregor. We made an MMA parody song to that. That was pretty fun. So if we can find that, we'll do that. And we're going to be shutting down the stream, guys. So if you enjoyed what you've seen, thanks for coming through. We about to be out of here. Where we at? Mayweather versus Conor McGregor. Here it is. Should we do this one, family? Or yeah, this is a boxing stream. Fuck it. Alright, we out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that came through. As soon as the song's over, I'm going to be ending the stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for coming through. Canelo got the job done. Canelo got the job done. I got to make sure I got the sound muted. Let me shut down my stream. Oh, shit, son. Alright, my stream is shut off now. Get the sound on here for you guys. We're about to shut down the stream. I thank everybody for coming through tonight for this live fight reaction. Why is desktop audio not muted? That's awkward. I wonder if you guys could hear that the whole time. Let's see. Let me pull up the stream. Never play with the Mexican, says Mexicoins. Brian Jensen says, have a good night. You guys as well. So yeah, man, everybody forward. I'll take your word for it. Gary Kindred Jr., Infamous MMA, Gary Kindred, Quincy Pinola, John Taylor, Brian Jensen, everybody that came through tonight, I appreciate it. We on the way out. Notorious. Let me fix this though.
Hey, shitty boy Floyd, you know I'm the fucking